Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just sat on my chair and decided to do my makeup, and this is what it turned out to be. If you want to see how I got the look, then keep watching. So with my bare face, usually the first thing I do is my brows, but I already have 2 brow videos on my channel, so if you want to see how I usually do my brows, you can just check it out. So we'll just keep through the brows. So the next thing I'll do is to prime my lids, and I'm using my concealer, which is the Conceal in Fawn, and I'm just using a smudge brush to make sure everything is well blended on my lids and there is no discolorations and nothing is peeking through, and this just makes the shadows more pigmented. Now taking my Morphe 3502 palette, I'm using this dark brown shade, and with a smudge brush I'm packing it onto my crease from my inner corner to the outer corner, and I'm not so concerned about the blending at this point. I'm just trying to make sure I get a very good color payoff. Next, I'm taking this orange shade, and with a blending brush, this is a MAC 217 brush, I'm just trying to make sure everything is well blended. That shade is acting as my transition color and also blending the dark brown into my skin, and I'm blending it all the way into my brow bone. And then I went back in with the darker brown because I felt like I lost some of the intensity. Next, I'm taking a dark wine shade, and I'll be applying that on my outer corner with the same brush, though I'm not sure it made any difference. Next, I'm taking my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'll be using this pink shimmer shade, and I'll be applying that on 2/3 of my lids with my flat brush. I'm not taking it all the way to the outer corner. With the NYX liquid eyeliner, I'll be drawing a baby wing by drawing a straight line towards the tail of my brows and connecting it to my lashes. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'll be using that on my lashes. For my falsies, I'm using this Kink Lash in the style Mama de Mama. For face primer, I'm using this Rimmel Stay Matte primer, and I applied this majorly on my T-zone. Now for my foundation, I'm using this Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm in the shade Chestnut. I just used the bottom of a brush to apply it all over my face. Then I went in with a damp sponge, and this is from BH Cosmetics. And I'll be using the bottom of the sponge to blend the foundation into my skin. And this foundation is so flawless, you guys. It's so adorable. Now to bring in some dimension into my face, I'll be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn to highlight my face, some parts of my face. I'll be applying it under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Now taking that sponge again, but this time using the pointy side, and I'll just use that part to blend in the concealer into my skin. And I'm taking my time, I'm doing this gently because it is needed. Now going back in with the bottom of the sponge just to blend in where the concealer and the foundation meets, so there are no harsh lines. Now to set everywhere I just concealed, I'm using the Nye Banana Luxury Powder. And I'm applying it with the same sponge. I'm also applying it on the sides of my mouth, even though I didn't apply concealer there because it reduces the appearance of my smile lines. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Tara powder with this big brush. The brush is also from Tara. Next, I'm just dusting away the excess banana powder I applied on my face. To contour, I'm taking a darker shade of the Tara powder and I'm just using it to contour my cheekbones to make my face look slimmer, and I'll be applying it on my forehead as well, just like I'm doing now. And it makes my forehead look smaller as well. I'm also contouring my nose to make it look a little pointed. And we don't want any harsh lines. Now for blush, I'm taking a Milani Luminoso blush and I'm applying it above my contour. Now taking this red shade from the same Morphe 35O palette, I'm applying that under my eyes. Taking a darker shade and I'm putting that very close to my lash line. Going back in with the blending brush to blend. Taking this pink shade from Morphe 35B palette, I think. It looks blown out here, but I can assure you that it's a very hot pink. The sun was just on another level. Now taking the Maybelin Masterchrome highlighter in Molten Gold, just applying that on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, my chin and my lips, and that was quite much. Taking the same mascara I applied on my upper lashes, I'm also applying that on my lower lashes, and then using this black eyeliner, I can't remember the name, but it will be written in the description box. I just applied that on my waterline. Now taking this LA Girl lip pencil, just using it to line my lips. Every product will be listed in the description box. Now taking this MAC lipstick in Kinda Sexy, I'm also applying that over where I applied the lip liner and pressing my lips together, then going back in with a darker shade of brown to line my lips even further. Now taking this MAC Dazzleglass in pink, just applying the gloss all over my lips and setting it with the e.l.f. mist and sets. Now I went back in with a small brush to press every product back into my skin and make sure there are no loose ends. And this is the final product. I hope you all like it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.